Sound check real quick.
Sure.
I think I like your audio, so I'm just going to keep it maximum. Say something,
Okay.
Sunny.
Hello.
Yeah,
Are you able to
okay.
hear me?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna have some. No, actually, let's not have any music playing in the background. It's cool. We've got both got like clean audio. So
That's fine.
welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep chat open so that I can see what you guys are saying about me.
People are saying link is not working. What the hell? Why the link is not working? It should work
Should work.
technically. Let me copy and paste and go, and it works for me. Why it's not working? Oh, should I just do it like a short URL? Just give me a sec.
Huh? Whatever. Like you wanna do.
Okay, let me do a short URL for this. That will make sense.
All right. So we have Sunny's gameplay playing in the background, so that you guys can get an idea of how good he actually is at the game. Is this solo or squads?
This was solo. The first two matches were solo. Then I had my squad coming in. But we
Huh.
usually play like YOLO. We just came, we just played some random things. We basically just play for fun. We are not that competitive though. It
Uh-huh.
was more like a fun.
Yes. Casual gameplay. Casual gameplay.
That's right.
Hey Rohit, MOBA Gamer Night, Pratik, Aman Kumar. Everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. We'll start the podcast as soon as Sunny is ready.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. The link is working again.
All right. If you guys have questions, I'll open up the chat to questions. Like we'll have like a small segment where you guys can ask your questions. Obviously, like let's not have personal questions. Personal questions I'll ask, so don't worry. But like let's keep the chat clean. A lot of children are going to be watching this. Hope some people
Yeah.
watch this on their
My
television
chat
screens.
my
Yeah.
chat my actually the community that I have, my YouTube community, it is, I think, super deep.
Yeah.
And that is what I love about my community.
Yes. And my community, unfortunately, is not super clean. So that's why, guys, please spam the like button only. And
Yeah, guys.
sit tight, relax for the next 1.5, 2 hours. We're just going to relax. We're just going to talk about like gaming,
Yeah.
streaming, how it was to grow up as a gamer in Delhi. Sunny can probably throw some light on that. I did a bit of
That's
gaming in Delhi, but only during college. So like, you can tell me how difficult it has been to be a streamer. Like it's not easy.
it's it's actually not easy. When I was working, so for me, the work was the first priority, because there were certain challenges, certain responsibilities towards the family. And but then I really wanted to do something in gaming, like a designing or development or anything, because I was passionate about games, and I've been playing games for over 2 decades now. So the
How old
big
are you
issue,
first, Sunny? Tell us your age.
I'm 29 now,
It's
because
29.
recently I celebrated my birthday on 28th of December recently. So I'm 29 now.
No, you're
Just
not that
almost
old.
getting into my.
You're not that old. You're just 2 years older than me, man. That's all.
That's all right. But then, my biggest challenge was the internet over here in Delhi.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the internet was like the biggest challenge. And once the net was there and everything went smoothly, and initially it was not very good. Starting YouTube was not that easy, man. Not that easy. And I started slowly, and I sent so many emails to so many streamers, the popular streamers.
Who all? Who all did you mail?
I mailed Jags, I
Okay.
mailed you, I mailed Robo, I mailed I think Goldie Gaming,
Acha.
and maybe a couple of more. I'm not sure. I don't even remember
I
now.
have
But
never
those.
seen Goldie Gaming. Just 1 second. I'm gonna pause the gameplay.
Okay.
I just wanna like ch- check out Goldie Gaming. This is in YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
Goldie
Goldie
Gaming.
Hindi Gaming. I think he streams in Hindi. So that
Goldie
guy.
Hindi Gaming. Acha, 1 second. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I've never like heard of this guy. Goldie Hindi Gaming. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So that you were the first one, to respond to my emails, and I was
Mm-hmm.
really glad. And I think that was the first time ever that I got the opportunity to play with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the biggest kickstart that I got for my channel was, the day we had that match, PC Peasants versus Jags.
Jags.
Those
Yeah.
kind of matches that we played, then people started recognizing me that, there is some
Mm.
guy who plays some decent Counter Strike, and, we
Yeah.
should totally check this guy out. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that what made a kickstart to my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And
So yeah, big shout
yeah,
out to Jags actually. Jags has
yeah,
helped a lot
that's,
of channels.
yes.
I think some of the all the like the most popular channels in terms of not numbers but like just in terms of like viewer popularity. Uh,
Mm,
Jags has helped me. Jags has helped you. Jags has helped Robo, Nabu,
that's
Brutality.
right.
They've helped so many guys. Like yeah.
So that was really awesome,
Mm-hmm.
because initially, to be very honest, I was really jealous what Jags were doing initially.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being very honest.
Yeah, yeah.
But then actually, when you get to know the persons,
Mm.
initially I was thinking that, streaming is just very easy.
Mm.
Anybody can do it. But when you come,
Mm.
talk to people and do all those 6 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours of streaming, it's not
Mm-hmm.
easy, bro. It's much more harder than a job.
By the way, nobody is streaming 12 hours except you, okay? No, at least in
I
India. At least in India, come
I
on.
don't. No, no, no. I don't stream 12 hours. No, no.
Huh.
I stream 6 hours or 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes I go 9 or maybe 12. Only like once in a week. But
Mm-hmm.
I usually go like 5 or 6 hours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
6 hours is like I can do 6 hours. I
Mm.
have that capacity.
Okay. I can do about 4 hours easily, and
Yeah.
pushing further than 4 hours, I'll start feeling tired. Like
Yeah. Okay.
I think 3 hours is my like my sweet spot. Then that extra
Mm-hmm.
1 hour is I'm pushing slightly. I'm uncomfortable, and
Mm-hmm.
then after that after that I'm just missing. Like you can see my I don't know. Does that happen to you? Your aim starts dropping as you keep streaming. Like it.
I think the best part about our community is that whenever we like to, like if I'm feeling down,
Mm-hmm.
there is some shit happens in the game, and then we just get super energized,
Mm-hmm.
and then we are back to square one.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the community, the type of people that you try to play with, that
Mm-hmm.
really helps you a lot. If
Yeah.
the people are like getting a bit bored, they are
Mm.
super lazy,
Mm-hmm.
they just, then it doesn't work out very well. But then if you have those kinds of people who are
Mm.
always there, shit happens, something cool happens. The best part about PUBG, anything happens.
Yeah.
Anything can happen at
Anything
any
can
point of
happen.
time. So
Yeah.
it just helps. It
Yeah.
just helps. That's and I have that stamina. I've
Mm-hmm.
been working when I was working for Adobe.
What a shot.
We
Mm.
used to work like 13 hours every day,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2.5 hours of driving each sides. So 5 hours of driving, 13 hours of working. So 18 hours of, I was constantly working for 18 hours, I would say that.
Mm.
And then I was only sleep like 4 hours every day.
So this is nothing
So
for
that
you,
was,
basically.
yes, I've been kind of getting into that habit where
Mm.
I've been working 18 hours every day.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what makes me going still.
Yeah. One of the things that I really like about your live streams, and coming back to that, you sent emails to everybody. So when I received
Mhm.
Sunny's email, I think I was at what 1,000 subscribers or 2,000, like
Yeah.
nothing.
I remember you were at 1,300 something. I
Huh.
remember that.
Okay. So I saw this guy's email, and I've already told Sunny this, so I'm just telling you guys. And at that time, Archishman Pradhan Fett from Jags. So he and I started PC Peasants, and he's my junior from college. And so I called up Archie. I said, "Hey, listen, this guy has sent this mail, and he also had access to the email ID." He was like, "Yeah, yeah, I
Mhm.
saw it." And I was like, "Dude, have you seen his content? Like, it's really nice." And I was telling
Mhm.
Archie that this guy's gonna blow up. You just watch. So when we had the PCP versus Jags, this thing, that's why I was like, come play for us, because I was
Okay.
just like, I knew it. Like I saw, I'm forgetting which video I saw of yours. Well, I
Okay.
think it might have been a Counter Strike video. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
used to only live streams Counter Strike in the beginning.
yeah, yeah. So I saw that, and I was just like, this guy is going to be the next big thing on YouTube.
And the best part about that match was really awesome.
Yes,
It
yeah.
was really a very close and very awesome match.
Yeah. I should re-upload it. I think that was a great Jags versus
That was a
PC
great
Peasants match. We should
Yeah,
we should do Gamerex versus PC Peasants, man. Chalo.
Gamerex was his PC Peasants.
Yeah,
Okay.
get your best 5 and I'll get my best 5.
Okay, we'll do it.
And we'll do it, dude. It'll be fun. It can be any
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it will be fun.
Yeah. Venom Yusefa Gaming में आया थे. No, I'm different Venom. I'm not the same Venom.
He's a different Venom, and that is a different Venom.
Yes. I'm South Indian Venom. He's North Indian Venom. That's basically it.
That's
Yeah. So how has it been in terms of difficulty? One second. You stream 6 hours, but
yeah.
if I come to the beginning of your stream or the middle of your stream, your energy level is almost the same.
Yes.
How?
How? I don't know.
How do you keep it like the same amount of energy?
The thing is that I think before I start a live stream, I tend to sleep a lot. I try to take proper sleep. That is most important. And my habit is that whenever I wake up, I can't eat as soon as I wake up.
Yeah.
So I just have a casual, maybe like a drink or something, like a water or a milk, maybe, and then I just don't know. It's in my it's something
Boost is the secret of your energy.
I don't know what boost is there inside me. I have really no idea. But then I decided that whenever I'm gonna live stream, I don't know how many views I'm getting. Maybe 5 or 6 in the starting, and now from 5 and 6 to I don't know how many views I get. But then I always prioritize my audiences. For me, game is a second part. And for me, audiences has always been my first priority.
Yeah.
So I try to read almost every comment, and if I know that I've skipped the comment, I would rather say, I'm sorry, I was not able to read your comment. Please try to reply. I just try to reply to each and every one out there. I don't know how I do it, but
yeah, even I don't know how you do it. I think it's just practice, the kind of practice.
Yeah, I think I've been practicing this. I've been, having that intensity going on. It's increasing. As soon as you see your audience is growing, my intensity increases. It doesn't happen gradually, but it happens slowly. So I think this has really helped me.
Acha, is this Yochan guy one of your squad mates?
That's right.
All
He's
right.
my PUBG squad mates.
Acha,
Yeah.
so please guys, that's a big shout out to Yochan. Go check out his channel also and subscribe to him. Does Yochan stream?
Okay, now people are asking that please stop Sunny Paji to stop eating on stream. I try to eat a lot when I'm streaming. I'm eating pizzas, I'm eating my breakfast or sometimes dinner. I try to envy, I try to make people jealous in the night, like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock, eating something, and people are feeling hungry.
Yeah.
So,
If you're hungry, go eat something, man. You don't have to eat pizza. Like you can just go have like one old paratha from the fridge.
I keep, and also the best thing is that I keep some snacks whenever I'm doing a live stream. I keep snacks at the side. Like whenever I'm feeling hungry, I side by side have some snacks just to keep myself energized.
Acha, okay, now we're gonna pause the chat and we're gonna watch the last 10 kills.
Nice
Okay,
shot.
we're gonna watch
What
the
a
last
nice shot.
8 people alive.
Thanks a lot, man.
Six kills you have on the clock so far.
The circle is on me. That's the.
So let's
that is
just
nice.
guys. This is what Sunny is all
Hey,
about.
Anshalo, nice shot, man. Thank you.
See
so
how
much for
he's
Groza.
reading chat?
Groza? What? I'll take Groza,
He's-
man.
He's reading chat.
Oh, yeah. I'll take Groza. Wait a second.
He's picking up Groza in the middle of the
I'll just
circle.
take Groza, man.
So you have 6 kills, 8 alive, and it's gonna be fun.
Even if I'm one-on-one, there are 2 people alive, I still read chats. That's how I am.
You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. Achha,
This is my extended mag. The hell?
okay. You lost your extended mag. Okay, you're horrible at looting. I think that's something you need to learn.
I'm too horrible. I'm very slow at looting. But then I'm very good at killing though. But for looting, I'm
Groza पे
I'm very
extended
bad.
mag नहीं लग रही.
I think you should like have one of your teammates.
Oh, there is one more guy.
Yeah. But this was one of the
This
older.
guy is
I don't
in the
know.
house.
No,
Is-
this
अभी
was
मुझे
not an
पता
old
लगा
one. This
एक
was just
बंदा
a
This
लग
is
गया।
Miramar, no? This
Nice
is
shot,
pretty
man.
new.
Thanks a lot.
was just a week back. Yeah.
एक बंदे इन घरों
Okay.
के
People
अंदर है।
asking you to read more chat. The best part is, guys,
मैं भी
that
इससे
I
बच के
have
रहता हूँ।
suggested Venom
Yeah.
start reading his chat, and he has actually worked. He's
Yeah,
actually
yeah, I'm
worked
actually
on it.
working on
Sunil
it.
Mac किधर गया?
I
now then
can't do it at the level Paji does it, but
भाई थोड़ा जल्दी
I'll
loot
get
करा
there.
कर,
You
full time में
know,
लगा
give
दे।
me
हाँ
some
यार,
time.
मैं बड़ा
Yeah, he
गंदा
does.
loot करता
So
है। So sorry, man.
he's doing some good
I'm
job.
so
Someone
sorry.
give him an extended mag. Cosmic,
इस बंदे को
Cosmic guys,
थोड़ा सा
also
तो
you can
move
go and
करना ही
check
पड़ेगा,
Cosmic
मेरी
as
तरफ
well.
आना ही
He's also
पड़ेगा
one
इस
of
बंदे को
my
जो इस घरों पे है।
PUBG
थोड़ा सा
Yes.
आगे आना पड़ेगा।
flatmates. So yeah, you can
I'll
go and
just
check
reduce
his channel as well.
the game volume. Yeah, go check out Cosmic Whitey. He was in the PUBG Invitational with us, and he
वो बाइक आ रही है।
he did pretty well, no? Top 10.
मेरी तरफ से
Yeah,
आया बाइक।
Yeah, Cosmic was top 10. What were you? You were also top 10. Third, no?
No, I was not in the solo
किसी
PUBG
ने सब
invitation.
प्रेशर चलाया।
I was in the
The squads one.
squads.
Nvidia ka.
We were fifth we were fifth, I guess.
We be Jags. That's all that's important, you know.
तुम घरों पे था।
Paji, आपके channel पर ये show नहीं हो रहा. Guys, there is a link given in the description. If you go to my channel, there is a link. You just need to copy that link, and the podcast will be showing on Venoms over here.
Yeah.
So you need to
think this guy
watch
saw
me
me.
over here, but the link is given in the description if you go to my
I
channel.
see
So please
you.
come here and watch.
Alright, let's look at this car
And
98
also-
shot.
Also one more thing.
Huh.
Okay.
No,
Please
say.
subscribe. Please
You
subscribe
have
to
to come
PC
to
Peasants,
Papa,
man.
bro.
This guy has
thank
been
you.
really a lot of help
No,
to
I
me,
am good.
and this was the guy that really helped me to boost my channel, I would say.
Thank you,
The
man.
boost is not, I think boost is not a right word to say, but then this guy really helped me to, I think, get some of my confidence back, because I was losing a bit hope, to be very honest, but then this guy.
What?
You just got a Groza headshot. Nice, clean Groza headshot. Thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I love Raka and Z Brutality, but Sunny Paji was carrying.
Thank you so much.
Acha?
सब पैसा। Thank you so much.
Invitational. We had pretty bad experience in PUBG invitation.
Yeah,
so-
even we did. Like, we had horrible experience. First person to die, first match. It was me.
Okay.
All right, 3 alive. Let's do this. You have good position actually.
You deserve more subs,
That's
Paji.
right.
Thanks a lot.
I
Hey,
think
Sachin, hello,
most of the
welcome to
people
stream.
always
अभी इस
suggest
बंदे
that,
ने एक बाइक
they
खड़ी
say
करी है
that
यहाँ
what
पर,
is
तो I think there's a guy over-
the best thing in PUBG, like how should win. So I would always say that positioning is 90%. If your position is much better, even if no matter how bad loot is, you will be able to kill the enemy if you are playing third person. So positioning, if you make yourself position much more better, then you will get the advantage.
First person, I think, is just pure skill.
Yeah, first person
You just
is
need to be
skill.
good at shooting and listening.
Yes, but third person is purely positioning.
Sunny, how do you maintain a stream family friendly?
Oh, it's 1v1.
That's how I am. I in my personal life as well, I don't I think I don't abuse that much. And if someone I'm a person that if someone is abusing me, I would rather just stay quiet and get out, or I would just get away from those negative vibes. I've always been a very positive person, and I've always maintained that positive vibes around me. So I think that has been a very good thing about me and my friends and my community as well. So that really helped me.
Yeah, I think the streamer decides how toxic the community is. If you're a toxic streamer, your community will be toxic.
The best part is that if someone comes into my live stream and say bad things, I would not. I would just ignore it. I would simply just ignore it, and I would not even reply to that guy. There was one guy who came into my chat. I don't know the name of the person now, and he was continuously abusing, and I did not reply it. And then he started, dude, why not replying? I said, why would I reply if you are abusing? So I thought, sorry, I was just doing it to gain attention. Manika, you don't need to abuse a person to gain attention.
Very honest troll. He's like, I'm just doing it to gain attention.
I said that why would you abuse a streamer to gain an attention? You can just call hi and hello, and I will reply. You can see I have replied to each and every one.
Each and every one. Yeah. I think the thing is, when people see Carrie Minati's streams and all that, well, the chat is just like, it's not possible to read the chat. Like it's just
That's
not.
right.
I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to read the chat, but I don't. That's just it's just like brr, brr. So
You know
yeah.
that this practice I think came from Adobe, because when I was working for Adobe, we were having those triple monitors. We were having one Mac and two desktop
PCs.
monitors. So we used to work in triple monitor setup in Adobe. So one side we were talking to the customer, on the other side we has all those stats about the customer, his history, and then the third side we had all those tools that we are running. So that made the habit of doing two or three things at the same time.
Speaking of your job at Adobe, like before you started streaming full time, what was your job like? Can you tell us about it?
I was basically a technical trainer over there.
Okay.
Initially, I was working first. I was whenever there is a technical difficulty in a software, we used to get some calls from customers. Then you're having some problems. Software is not working. So what can we used to just advise them. Do this or that.
Okay.
We used to check all those technical things regarding from the software installation to the software running. So anything happens in the middle, we are there to support.
Who were your
So
clients like in India?
they were not in India. They were all the clients were
acha.
from US.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it was a night shift.
Oh shit. So that's where the
So
Gamerex training started. Like,
yeah, so my shift was started around like 10 o'clock up till no, it's not 10. It was 9 to morning 6. So that was my timings. And sometimes it was from 6 o'clock in the afternoon to 3 o'clock at night.
right.
So it was pretty hectic because Adobe there's a lot of work.
And how long did you work for Adobe?
I think more than 2 years. I think
Okay.
it's 30 months or 28 months.
So then, how come you decided suddenly, like, okay, chalo, I'll start a YouTube channel and.
I think I think some of my close friends knows, and most of the people don't know. When I was working for Adobe, I was really pissed off because I wasn't getting no times to play games, no time for anything else.
Right.
And I was like, oh God, I can't quit my job. And at the same time, the things that I want to do, I can't do. So what can I do? And then, there was a very bad experience that happened. I met with an accident, a
Oh, God.
major accident, in which I broke my right arm, my right leg. You must have seen me in Goa. I was crawling sometimes. I'm still recovering.
Oh,
I am
shit.
still
Okay.
not fully. I am still not fully recovered. So my arm was completely broken. My leg was completely cut into pieces, and I was
Cut
lying
into
in the
pieces,
road.
as in it was like multiple fracture.
It was two fractures.
Huh.
So, and I was lying in
Compound.
the middle of the road around 4 a.m. in the morning, and somehow I called my dad.
Why? What were
I
you
just
doing on the road at 4 a.m. in the morning?
I was coming back
Oh,
from the
you're coming
shift
back. Oh, shit.
in the
Okay, okay.
bike. I got hit by a bike, so I was
Oh.
coming back. I called my dad. I don't know how I called him, and then my brother and my dad came. They took me to the hospital, and from there my life changed. And then I was sitting at the bed, and I was looking, and I was saying, "What the hell just happened?" My life completely changed from a job person to now. You can't do anything. Half of your body is completely gone. You're just gone. And then I decided ki I'll still work. And somehow there was a very good friend of mine who told me that, Sunny, why don't you work for me? If you are at home, you have a laptop. So if you can work from a laptop, I'll give you a job where you just need to work for 6 hours. And then I decided, okay. So for the first 6 months, while I was still recovering my best, I worked for him. And then I slowly decided to, okay, it's time for me to start a YouTube channel so that I can also do something, so that I can forget all these things,
Right,
all
right.
these negative things. My leg is not working, my hand is not working. So why not just do something else that keeps your mind occupied? So I think that was a bold move for me, which I think that's what I think I decided to open up a YouTube channel and just do what you want to do.
That's
So from there,
yeah.
it actually started.
Nice,
So it
nice.
was not easy for me.
And
It
now,
was not.
like, if people are having a bad day, they can actually just watch you. It's like you've turned something
See,
negative into positive, also.
yes, I've always told people that people come over there and ask me, Sunny Paji, I've started my YouTube channel. Please help me to boost my channel. I always tell them, I am not the one who can boost your channel.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be actually you need to be punctual with yourself.
Yeah.
Go to your channel, live stream every 4 hours every day, no matter if you're not getting any views. But
Minimum 4 hours.
yeah, put some content, do something different that other streamers are not doing,
Yes.
and then people will come to you, man, slowly. Don't worry.
Mm.
Just start. These days people, I don't know why they are in a hurry. They started a YouTube channel and they just want to get 1,000 subscribers in just like 10 days. That's not gonna happen.
And the thing is, 1,000 subscribers is nothing. 10,000
Yeah,
subscribers is nothing. Like your goal
yeah,
should be like 50,000 subscribers, 100,000
yeah.
subscribers.
But
You
then
know?
it cannot happen in one day or two. You need to work like three. You've worked for so many months or maybe years. I've worked for so many months. So you need to, you need to create a base for yourself. You need to create a good personality, good perception about yourself. So I think that is most important.
Chalo, well, let's take a break and let's just read chat. Karan Valvi has written, Sunny का first viewer था, मैं पूछो उसको. Is it true?
Karan? Yeah.
Yes.
I think Karan won the first ever giveaway that I did. I think Karan won that giveaway. I gave away Outlast 2 or maybe Outlast 1, I guess. I still remember that. So, hey Karan.
Welcome
I
to the
remember you,
stream.
man.
Mannat has said, advantages to seeing coffee with Venom. Is that a question or like
Advantages to see Coffee with Venom. You come to know about different streamers all over India,
yes.
and everybody will have their different perception about life, about how they feel, how they work, how they live stream. So you will gain different experiences from different people and take the best from everybody and try to implement in yourself.
See,
Become
I think we're all gamers here, boss, and the idea is we all want to work in gaming, something in gaming. Either you want to be programmer, developer, artist, 3D artist, or a texture artist, or maybe you want to be a streamer, you want to make a YouTube channel, whatever. Up to you.
That's right.
We all want to do different things, and this is a very new field in India, and nobody is talking to people who are successful. For example, like Sunny, Vrixter, Raka, these are all successful YouTubers, Jags, these are all successful YouTube channels and streamers. So the reason I started Coffee with Venom was, I was like, okay, chalo, like, let's talk to these guys. I think there's enough people out there who will come and just listen, learn how these guys became so big, like what helped them, what were their challenges. Because a lot of you guys, from your names, I can see you guys are YouTube channel creators yourselves. You're all trying to become big, and this is a good place to actually learn from the best. I'm actually not the best. I might say I'm the best streamer in India. That's very clearly like an inside joke.
But even
okay?
I'm not the best as well.
No.
I watch all you guys because you were there before me.
Yeah.
You
No.
are before me. I have still looked. See, the thing was that when I looked at you, when I looked at Robo, I looked at Jags, I looked at Raka. Raka was also there for me as well. I think I also messaged Raka as well. I also sent email to Raka. So everybody I looked and said, what this guy is doing different.
One second,
Jags is doing
Raka doesn't even check his WhatsApp. Okay, it's an email though,
I
you
know.
forget.
Raka, if you message Raka, I don't know when he's gonna reply.
He'll reply like 4 days later. Hey, I was in Kolkata, bro. Like, shut up. Sorry. Yeah. So you were saying.
So I was watching all you guys for like about a month, and I said, I want to do this. I have my internet now, and I have some free time. I can just get away from all these bad feelings that I have inside my mind. I should do something alag se so that I can. So I think that really helped me to recover faster.
Yeah.
And help me to I don't know, but I mean, I really feel very good when I'm doing all these live streams.
Are you
My
addicted?
energy level-
Are you addicted to streaming? Do you think
I think now I'm getting addicted. Yes. If I don't live stream for one day, I feel like something is missing. I've missed something. So I think yes, now I think I'm a part. Gamerex is now part of me and always will be, I guess. So a day without live streaming would be something I would say.
I like sometimes I you know what, like yesterday we were supposed to have a live stream with one of the UCipher players, Killer B.
Okay.
And I was working on this HyperX video, and then finally the HyperX video after I did the edit, I got some new information, and I couldn't, for whatever reason, I couldn't put up the video, and then it was too
Okay.
late to live stream. So I like the days I miss, like I actually feel like I failed myself, and like I don't know how to explain this to my girlfriend, my family, my friends. I don't know how to explain it to them, but if I miss a live stream or a video upload, one of the two things, if there's a day where nothing goes up, I feel like really bad. Like it's
Yeah,
just
same here. I'm not able to sleep.
Yeah.
If I'm not, if I have not done a live stream for even a half an hour, maybe an hour, I said, yeah, I'm not able to sleep. So, when we were there in Goa, me and Rishabh were there in the room, and there was a very, the internet was not that good. So me and Rishabh were like looking into each other's faces and saying, something is missing, dude. Come on, man, we want to play PUBG, man. So what should we do, man? So then we decided to do that live stream. We had a good session.
Yes.
Live stream.
Yeah.
It was a very good session.
For those who are watching this offline after the live stream has ended, I will put the link to the video. You'll see a card come right here. Okay, so just click on the card, and it will take you to the live stream of Raka and Sunny.
Yes.
This is the Lenovo live stream, or this is the IRL live stream?
IRL.
IRL live stream. Okay, I'll put both. I'll put the Lenovo one also. I'll get the links and I'll put it. Please go watch it. Very nice live streams. So
Yeah.
hey, we have another streamer in chat, Streaker. What's up, Streaker? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, speaker, what's up?
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I think we should do Streaker one of these days. What do you say, Streaker?
I think I should suggest one thing to Venom. He's doing coffee with Venom. He has done almost with every good streamer out there. So after some time, I should suggest you that why not you go ahead and invite 2 or 3 people. Maybe I don't know when it's gonna happen. Like when.
Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that today.
Great.
We're doing that at 7:30 today. But it's not. It's only 2 streamers and an ex-streamer. So it's going to be a PC Peasants podcast. Fet, Cocaine, and me. We're going to talk about Counter-Strike. We're going to talk about So Strong, and Fet works in So Strong, so you know how it is to work in So Strong.
Yes.
And so yeah, that we're actually doing that today.
There is one question that just came into my mind. What was your first impression, like when you saw me, and like what was the thing that made you to help me? Like,
see, listen, I don't believe even I think when I have 20,000 subscribers, when people ask me if they want to collaborate, if I have the time, I'm more than willing to like do collaborations, shout outs. See, if you see a lot of YouTubers in India, especially in India, I've not seen this abroad, but this thing of shout out, you're live streaming and somebody wants a shout out, give him the shout out, man. Big deal. What is it going to, unless you're in the middle of a conversation or you didn't read chat, or for whatever reason, like it's not like you have a YouTuber, you have a limited number of shout outs. Nay, just 10 shout outs I'm going to do, and that's it. Or I'll only shout out if you do a super chat. Like all that is it's really cheap behavior in my opinion. So
invite Exion, please. People want to see Exion's face.
Exion is going to do face reveal only at 10k subs or 5k subs, something like that.
Oh my god.
So that's not happening. We do multicam live streams with Exion, Fortnite, Exion, Brickster, Whack Dance, and me. And
I saw that.
Exion's face cam is not there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've watched a couple of live streams.
You were supposed to do PUBG with me. What happened, dude? You and Raka, Robo, let's do it.
We'll do PUBG. We'll do PUBG together. Me, you, Raka, maybe Robo. Take Robo. So we 4 can.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if a small YouTuber comes up to me and says, I want to collaborate, and if I genuinely like their work, I will do shout outs, I will do collaborations. So in your case, that was it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, in my case also this happened. People are now coming in and saying I want to collaborate. So I always tell them first, send me the link to your channel. I want to watch you first.
Yeah.
I want to see what do you do. And if I really feel that yes, you have done something really good, I will be more than happy to, help you.
In fact, let's just pull up that mail. I think I still have that mail, dude.
You have it?
Yeah, I have
I don't know what oh shit, don't do this. I don't know I don't know what I wrote to you. Okay, let me see if I have that.
I don't
I
think
think
I
I
don't think
also.
it's that bad, dude. Like,
Okay, let me open up my mail as well. I don't. I think
uh,
I have it.
I think it was called Gamerex.
Your mail was PC Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
Okay,
I think
wait,
it's
let me
somewhere here.
see.
Hold on, hold on.
There is it. Gaming channel. I have that email. I sent you the
What
email.
what's the email?
There it is. It's on the on 2nd of Feb. March 2nd, 2017.
2017, huh?
Yeah. I have
Uh,
that. I have read the right there in front of me.
I
I wrote,
Can you
"Hey
send it?
Venom."
Can you just forward the mail to
Yeah,
me?
I'll just
What's
forward
your
it to you.
email ID in the mail?
It's YNNUS.
Ah, I found it. Okay.
Found it? Great. Okay, guys, just read that email. I sent it on the 2nd
Ah.
of March, 2017. I
Hey,
don't know.
yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna read out the mail, boys. Can you give a shout out to Meme Gaming, please? Check his content right now. He tries so much. His editing is OP. He makes PUBG content. All right, shout out to Meme Gaming. We'll check him out.
Hey.
All right, everyone wants shout outs. Now Darshan shout out. Everyone shout out. All right, the mail is. Sunny is like, hey Venom, this is Sunny here. I have just started a gaming channel and like to play Division with you. Also, I have games like Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn, Battlefield 1, and plenty more. Also, play PS4 and Xbox One. At this point, I was like, wow, what a rich boy. You know? Below is the link to my channel, which is, of course, it's the same link. And if interested, please let me know. Thanks. If already subscribed to yours, regards. So polite. So I say, hey, can you join Discord and ping me? I think same day I mail. My Discord is in the description of my
Yes.
videos, all the way at the bottom. We'll talk on Discord.
Yes.
Hi Venom, have joined the app with name Sunny. Still the same name. And yeah, that's it. So that's how we started talking. Interesting.
That's how I came to know what is Discord. I
Yeah.
don't even knew what was Discord at that time. So thanks to you.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a very long time back, man. And look,
Yep.
we never thought we'd get invited to Goa and we'd meet each other in person.
Yes.
That was
That was something which is just. It was good actually.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like when I was just about to reach at the hotel, and I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen when I'm gonna see Robo, I'm gonna see Venom, I'm gonna see Captain, I'm gonna see all those people from Brutality and all that other staff members. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, but then things were not that bad. It was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was very chill, man. It was very
It
chill.
was very chill. It was very chill.
Yeah. That's something like I was a little nervous, I'll admit, when I landed in Goa. Like it didn't hit me until I landed in Goa, and then I was like, shit.
Yes.
I was
Same
like,
here.
because
Because you were nervous because then you were alone when you were traveling from Chennai.
ha,
But
yeah,
then we had a team. We had Karthik, we had Rishabh, then we
yeah,
have Raisi. Raisi talks a lot. Raisi just
yeah.
talks. I think almost double than me. Raisi keeps on talking. And when we were sitting, I know there was one incident that happened. We were going in that mini bus from the airport to the hotel, and there was Raisi, and we continuously talking. And then there was this family of 4 people.
Okay.
And the guy just came and came to Raisi and said, "Dude, can you turn down your volume? Huh? I don't want to listen to what you have done in your life." And Raisi was like, "That's how I'm talking. That's how. Let's suppose I'm talking." And then I told Raisi, just keep your volume down. We're just
Talk
talking
softly. Yeah.
properly. Just talk softly. Then it was like, okay, Sunny. Then after again 2 minutes, he started picking up that one. That was really good, man.
Yeah. Sunny, Raisi is like, he's a character, dude. Like, when I met him in Goa, I saw the red hair. I was just like, what?
Raisi told me, I just want Sunny Paji's hair because I have these long hairs, and he just wanted me to transplant the hair. Dude, why not you give me your hair? I just want that big hairs.
By the way, it's true. We've all discussed this without Sunny in the room, but Sunny has beautiful hair. Like we all streamers in India, at least those in Goa, we're all like, yeah, dude, he has really nice hair.
Thank you.
In fact, no, you don't stream with your hair open. No,
The guy with the beautiful hair does not want to show
Show
his
his hair, you know. It's like, no.
But then the thing is that it is something which is like whenever you're doing something good in Sikh,
Huh.
in
Yeah.
the religion, you always need to wear something on your head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. My mom and my dad taught me like whenever you're doing something good or whenever you're working, just have something on your head.
Mm-hmm.
You must have seen Dynamic Jar DJ. If
Mm-hmm.
you guys don't want, you can follow DJ as well.
Yes, yes. You guys have been
He's a very
asking to
good
shout out
DJ.
Dynamic Jut. I don't have his
Yeah.
channel link, but go check him out.
So Chutney also wears. Chutney doesn't do a face cam. I don't know when he's gonna do it, but then whenever you're doing something good,
Chutney is going to
he
do
has.
face cam for Coffee with Venom. He
I don't know when.
he raided me
Let's see.
the other day. Sent me some 60 viewers or something, and so now I see. I'm marking you guys, like, you know, like Streaker, Chutney, like, or if you're nice to me, I will have you on my podcast. Like,
But then, guys, I was not able. People were asking. People were telling me yesterday, "Don't come to Coffee with Venom. Ditch Venom today, and it's gonna be fun." Venom will be ready. Okay, today we're gonna have PC Peasant. Today we're gonna have like Coffee with Venom with Sunny Paji, and then the next 1 minute, Sunny Paji is not even there. So,
who just name these guys? I'll start like timing them out right now. Yes.
okay.
Yes, join PCP Discord to have some social life. That's actually true. If you guys want to make some friends, if you're a gamer, if you play CS, PUBG, all the major shooting games, and now Forza racing games, if you want to like be our friends, please join our Discord channel. Nightbot has shared the link. We have
Axion is in the chat. Yeah, nice.
Chutney one day said, if I do face cam, he will do it. Laughing my ass off. Everybody wants to see Exion's face, but the truth is, Exion has already revealed his face. If you've missed his face reveal, that's your fault.
You should have. Okay.
It's there. It's on my phone. It's actually on my phone. I can pull it up anytime. Go check out Exion's Instagram, by the way, if you want to like see his face. Like,
Yes.
it's called at Exion HD. Yeah, anyway, so then what were we talking about? I lost track. I actually lost track of what we were talking about.
Okay. Let's talk about something, whatever comes to your mind. Just
Alright, so let's actually, what games did you grow up playing, Sunny?
What games?
Did you grow up playing? Video games did you play as a kid?
I think the first ever game that I played was Cricket 1994 esports, and there was a very good incident. I went to Chandigarh to my cousin's place, and he showed me on the PlayStation 1 that there is this game. You should go. He invited me to that cafe, and I went there. I played it for like 15 minutes, and I said, "Dude, is this game available on PC?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." I went back home. I told my mom that, "Mom, I'm just about to go into my ninth standard, and I'm going to be computer science. I really need to study computers, and for that I need a computer, man." My mom, at that time, my parents were not rich enough to afford a computer, and my mom was like, "No, I can't afford it." So I was like, "What the hell I do?" Then I went to my grandfather, and I told him, he was not into computers, and so he's a very, simple man, and I just told him that, I need to study, and for that I need this thing, and he had no idea what is computer and stuff. So he just asked me, "How much money you need?" And I think I need 30 or maybe 40 at that time. So
that time, that's almost as much as a high-end PC today.
yes.
Yeah.
So he gave me 50, I guess. I think he just called my mom and he said, "Whatever he needs, I'm giving it. Get this thing. Study should not affect," because he knows the importance of studying. Because he missed his study. He was a carpenter. He used to build buildings at that time for Dubai and stuff like that. And so he understood the person should be for education is more important now. So next day I was like brand new computer at my home, and I was like cheating on myself at that time, because I got that computer only for gaming, not for studying purposes. But then slowly I got that habit of getting in touch with not only gaming but the technology, all the hardware and stuff, and from there everything just started. So from there I started playing Max Payne 1.
Yes, what a game!
Games
Oh,
like,
beautiful.
games like Dave, IGI, Covered Strike, Far Cry 1, Need for Speeds from 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think all those series I played. I don't know how many. I used to have a pile of CDs, like two big bag of CDs of all the games.
Why
I
don't you
don't know
do
how many
why
games.
don't you do IGI? Like just one day,
IGI.
like just for one hour. Just
I would love
just
to do that.
just do like some, some old school games. Like I would
Yeah.
watch that, man. Like PUBG, you've streamed so many hours of PUBG. Like,
Yeah.
I aren't
The
you
best
getting bored? Or
what happened to PUBG, the first ever experience for me for PUBG was a disaster. My friend Subzi, my CSGO clanmate, he convinced me to buy PUBG. And I was like, dude, I don't like. Why would you want me to buy PUBG? And, dude, just go buy that game. It's very good game. You keep on playing Counter Strike every day. Try PUBG for one day. I was like, okay. I bought the game. I played only 2 matches, and the next 10 minutes, the servers were too laggy, and I was like, dude, I got my refund back. I'm not playing PUBG, so I refunded PUBG.
I know.
That was my first experience.
Yeah.
And then after a week, Keg suggested me. Then all these chutney, they were playing.
I
PUBG.
told you get PUBG.
And you
Remember?
also,
Yeah.
you convinced me,
Yeah.
Sunny, do please come. We're gonna play PUBG together. And I was like, what the hell? I can't play PUBG. Servers are too laggy. Then people told me that servers are getting better each and every day. It's
Yeah.
an early
Yeah,
access.
early access. Yeah.
So then I again bought PUBG, and then slowly I started learning, and then I kind of I got addicted, and now from that PUBG to now, it's like
Okay,
completely different.
Exion has said something. I just want to put it out there. If a streamer plays any other game, please let them play it. Most of the Indian viewers are only forcing mainstream games, which is
That is
annoying.
right.
Yes, it is.
That is very annoying. When I'm not playing PUBG, when I'm playing like Paladins, there are some of my Paladin followers are still there, and some of them have already left my channel. They are no longer part of my channel. I feel very sad because whenever I'm doing Paladins, people coming in the chat and spamming, "Dude, play PUBG. Dude, play PUBG." When I'm playing Counter
Why
Strike,
don't you have some days in the week?
I told them that
Have a
every day
schedule.
I can't play PUBG, but then I decided now people just really want PUBG. So what I'll decide, I'll just take a time like every afternoon I'm gonna stream a random game, and then every night for like 3 or maybe 4 hours I'll do PUBG every night, and every afternoon or maybe in the evening, early evening I'm gonna do some random game.
Okay. Huh?
So I think
There's so
that
many.
is
There's so many fun games like that. The cycling one, where have you seen the one where you have to cycle through these?
yes. Raka does it very well now. Raka manages his he does his Counter Strike, he does his GTA, he does his PUBG. So I
Yeah.
think this guy has really managed to convince his
Yeah.
audiences, and audiences have really, bound to watch his live streams.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this guy Raka is he's now strict enough.
Even
So I've learned
even
this from Raka.
Vrixter also
Yeah,
he does all these. That's why like I have Dragon Ball Z games. Like I streamed, I was sitting only on 20 viewers. Okay, but at least for those 20 viewers, they were like happy because they were like, "Acha, okay, at least it's not CS:GO." Because otherwise, I was just spamming CS:GO, I was just spamming PUBG. Now I'd like to do different things. Like for example, now I have this. I'm going to be streaming today. Oh, sorry. I think I don't have space in my room, but I'm going to be streaming with this. This is a VR headset. So we're going to be doing some super hot today. So like,
Nice.
it's pretty insane. I don't know if how many of you guys have like a VR headset, but a
I
VR
think
headset is like a
very
lot of
few
fun.
people.
Yeah, a lot of fun. So yeah, so like
I think Axion does really well.
yeah.
Axion plays some weird games which I haven't even heard. I think he was playing a couple of games.
The
I went to
underwater
his live
game,
stream.
no? That
Yeah, that underwater game, and
Yeah.
there was one game, the survival game. I don't know the name of that game. It
Rules
was
of
a survival
Survival.
game. No,
Oh.
not Rules of Survival. There was one more. I
Acha.
don't know what was the name of that game, and he was playing it, and I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
You should really try different games. That's the challenge of a streamer. Try different games. People want to see reactions. People want to see how, and and one more thing, most of the people like me to play a horror game. I live stream Outlast 1 and 2, my early
Huh.
live stream. I think only very few people have watched it.
Huh.
I was not even scared. I said, dude, I don't get scared playing horror games. I don't even get scared. And now they want me to see Sunny Paji getting scared. So I think I should try a horror game.
You should
Just
try
to see his
horror VR. You do
horror VR. Wow.
horror VR, you'll be shitting your pants, dude. Like, because there's no like when you wear these goggles, you actually feel like you're inside, because that edge of the eye, the corner of your eye, which is if you see from your eyes, it just expands into infinity. That's how they've done it. I don't know how they made the lenses, but they've made it like that. So like when you're in the horror house, it's a very different thing. But if you don't scare easily, then that's also there. Like, play Layers of Fear. I think Raka is doing Layers of Fear.
Yeah, he did. He did. And
Yeah.
Raka told me it was a nice experience. So I think I should try some horror games. I will definitely do that.
Trying to think of, I think the scariest horror game.
Yeah, tell me a scariest game. What would be the scary guys? Please in the
Yeah,
chat.
let us know, no, in chat.
What is the most scariest game that you guys have ever seen? And I'm gonna try, streaming that and see if I get scared enough. So
Raka is very good at horror games. Does Raka get scared? I didn't see his stream because I can't handle
he,
I can't handle horror.
he does sometimes, but not that much. So
That's
he's pretty.
He's chill. He's chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 days to die. Okay, alright. Okay. No, 7 days to die is survival. That's like zombie survival. That's okay. I tried it. I didn't like it too much.
Okay, people are saying the impatient. I don't have a VR, so tell me a game without a VR. That
Yeah.
game is Minecraft. Wow, Teen Patti. Outlast 2. Okay, I have Outlast 2. I'll try Outlast 2. Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7. I think I should.
So are you Venom? Yes, I am Venom. It's coffee with Venom. I am Venom.
That's the different coffee wala Venom.
Yeah.
That might be a different Venom, but coffee wala Venom, yeah.
Yeah. I play all random games. Yes. Yeah, guys, you should check out Exion. He does play a lot of random games. Yeah.
Exion said a very good thing right now. I play all random games regardless of viewers. My only goal is to bring more exposure to India and games more gender. That's what I love about
Indie games. No. He said exposure to indie games. Indie games are small games. Yeah.
Yeah, smaller games. So I think that's what I love about Exion. He plays those unusual games. Even I'm not heard.
Have you seen this new indie game? I'm just gonna pause the YouTube video. It's called my friend Pedro. I am definitely buying this when it comes out. I'm just gonna show you guys like a small trailer. 1 second. We have to watch the ad. I don't have ad blocker, so I don't use ad blocker to support Indian content creators. But this is basically my friend Pedro. You'll see it on your screen in like 20 seconds if you watch the stream. So it's a Max Payne side scroller kind of game. It has bullet time, and it's crazy. It's just crazy, and it's got the music which is playing in the background. I'm not playing the music because it's copyright, but it is. This is what gaming is for me. I think like Counter-Strike obviously is great, but this is an example of the indie games that Exion is talking about, the kind of games that he showcases on his channel. This is one game that I will be doing on my channel for sure when it comes out, because it's crazy. The game design is a lot of it's a lot of fun. So yeah, see, he used the barrel to like kill these guys, and it's just like one long chain of shooting, one after the other. Tell Gamerex his stream has no audio or video. Yeah, his stream is just a notification stream, just so that
It's just a notification. You just need to watch it over here. The link is given in the description so that people can come here and watch. Because this podcast will only be live on Venom's channel, not on mine. Mine is only the link is given, so you click on the link and it will take you over here.
Yeah. So just so that people know that we're doing this podcast, that's about it.
That's right. And guys, please subscribe to Venom. He's a really gem of a person.
Thank you.
So please do that. Yeah.
Right. So it's called My Friend Pedro. It's coming out soon. It's by Devolver Digital. It's going to be a great game. We're gonna last 3 are live in the second game. Gamerex, can you give me another bunch of kills, like games where you won?
Okay, just give me a sec.
And while he's looking for it, we're just gonna watch the last few people alive. I'm gonna just go a little bit
Okay.
back,
Okay.
little bit back, and we'll just see how he wins this chicken dinner.
I don't even remember now what, because my live streams are like 6 or 7 hours, so I don't even remember, because we just play YOLO, man. We just
Oh, circle is on me. Okay.
so you better just keep on running this stream only. This stream is
Did
like
you?
5
But
hours.
I think you won only 2 games here, no?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see
But
one
but
guy.
then the thing is that the one that we won, I don't know,
Someone is
like
using
7
some
hours
pressure
we
on
need to
my left.
search at what
No,
time
you
we got a
generally
chicken
you
dinner.
you put no wins. You generally put wins.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Generally put wins. So
Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much. It's called my friend Pedro.
I'll probably use this rage as
let this
cover.
run. That's fine.
Rage
That's
के
okay.
नीचे ही
People
खेलता
can
हूँ।
just still watch it.
मैं थोड़ा
Yeah. Are you getting
Two slots there.
get out of it?
Come. We
No,
have
Getting
two
over it.
slots, man.
Not
Two
getting over
slots.
it. Sorry,
Come.
I'm talking about the one where you have to escape from prison. PlayStation. Will you be getting that game?
Escape from Tarwad or what?
No, not
What
escape
game
from tower. It's split screen, where you have to escape from prison, like 2 players.
Yeah. I'm getting that game. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
you're getting it. Okay, let's do it
there are
together.
2 characters.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
2 characters. I've watched that. You know, I love that concept. So
Yeah.
I'll be getting that.
Let's do that. Let's do that. 2
My main
players.
my main waiting game right now would be Crisis,
Mm-hmm.
the God of War. Oh, sorry, not Crisis. Like
Far Cry 5. Yeah.
and God of War, and
God of War. Yeah.
the game that you were talking about. And there are so many games coming in late 2018. so-
2018 is such a good year, like
Okay, 4
for
people.
games. We'll open up the list and we'll talk about it.
yeah, that's a way out. That's a way out. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, way out. Thank you guys. Yeah.
That's a very good. I love that concept. So
I love the podcast Venom. Love it. Thank you, Darshan. Thank you so much, guys. Do tell people, tell your friends that there's a gaming podcast in India, guys. One of the only few gaming podcasts in India. So there's also Acid Cast. You
And I
can go
love-
check them out.
I really love that Venom has taken this initiative to do these one-on-one sessions with all the good gamers. It's really good, and I really love it. So,
And it's also a lot of fun for me. Like you have to.
that's right.
It's
Yeah,
something
it's
that I
really-
enjoy.
He's gone. Okay.
And
No.
the best part is that I don't think
One
anybody
guy on my
would
left,
deny him
one guy on my
because
right.
he's such a good person. Because the thing is that if
Very sweet
if
guy.
there is a guy, if there is some random guy whom I don't like,
Huh.
I might not come to do one-on-one with him. But
Mm-hmm.
then with Venom, I think you can talk. You can talk
Also,
anything.
I like your idea of like having 2-3 people. That's something that
That's gonna be good.
I'm going to see what I want to do is my idea was I'll do a one-on-one with everybody. Okay, I'll do
Yes.
one-on-one with all the popular streamers, and then
Yeah.
we'll pick a topic. Either we'll pick a topic or you pick the topic
Yeah.
for us, and
That's right.
we'll just maybe prep a little bit, and then
Or man, then we
we'll
can
come
just
and
play a
talk.
game. We can do some crazy games where we can talk. We can ask them some kind of questions which they might, all those good stuff we can think of.
If you can get golf it. If you can get golf it, then
Golf
we
it.
can do like 4 cameras golf it. Yeah, it's a
I
lot
have
of fun.
I already have Golf It. I've
You have
never
golf
played
it. Acha. Install it. We'll play it sometime.
Cosmic says Stream Sniper is here. Oh my god, people are stream sniper. Cosmic, by the way, stream sniped me so many times.
Really? Acha.
When we are live streaming, Cosmic says, Sunny Paji, I'll be back. I have some work. And the next time you're in the match, Cosmic killed us. Wow. Good going to.
Have a round table with 4-5 streamers. Yeah, basically that's the plan. I think
That's-
three or 4 is like the best.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 should be good.
5 is like a one-man
more.
squad like from CS:GO.
Not more than 4. I think
Yeah.
3 or
Oh, circle is on
3
me.
or 4
Yes.
max. It's
Come,
gonna
my
be
boy.
good.
You have to come to me. You have to pop
I like how you're saying you have to come to me. Come to Papa. Let's just increase the volume.
Yeah, man, I was like, when the circle is on me, then I said, come now.
I actually saw this live, by the way. I've seen this live.
Oh, okay. I missed my nade. At that time, I was like,
No,
oh no, man.
It's okay if you miss the nade. Like, either he thinks that you think he's there, or
I sometimes rage really bad, but then I rage really bad, but then sometimes I.
good
Two in a
win.
row, guys.
Two in a row.
In a row.
This
Two
was good,
chicken
you know.
dinners
Two
in a row.
solo chicken dinners in a row where I liked it.
Wow.
This was good.
Wow.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Abhishek,
Two chicken.
Abhishek is saying you have also forgotten Cruiser. Oh, there is one more guy, Cruiser. I would like to say he just came to my live stream
Okay.
and he was a viewer and he said I really like your live streams and would you like to play with me. And Cruiser also plays very well. He's from Germany basically, but he came to India. His family stays in West Bengal. He's a Bengali.
Oh,
And now he
all
went
the
back to
streamers are
Germany.
Bengalis, dude.
Yeah, so now he's in Germany,
Huh.
but he also plays decent. So he's good guy, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's good. But then his accent is a bit different. So
Yeah, I think Indian viewers are a little more forgiving, like about things like accent and all that. Like I don't have like a typical Indian accent.
yeah, guys, my beard will be back. I'm so sorry for shaving off my beard.
Oh
So
yeah.
every day. But the
You
beard will
look-
be back within.
You
2
look
weeks.
good, dude. You look good. Why keep it like that? Like give me company.
Yeah. So at least I'm with Venom and there.
yeah.
Cosmic, I've already told about you. Don't worry. I've told about you in the beginning. So don't worry.
Yeah. And if you see any dynamic chat, also we've done a shout out. If there's any one of your favorite YouTubers are in chat, please let us know. And this is a good place to like shout out. Oh, I think some 90 people are watching. So, Venom, bro, your net is so slow. I have 200 Mbps connection, bro. Talking about accent. Oh yeah, Dynamic Jet's accent is also like one great accent. This one evening I spent just making fun of his accent. So let's open the questions to chat.
Okay.
Why don't you
if have
guys
any
ask?
questions you want to ask, if you have any questions you want to ask with Venom or with me or any random question that relates both of us, please.
Venom shadi
ahead and
kar do.
ask.
Venom do shadi. Yeah. I'll live stream my shadi for you guys. Don't worry.
Wow, people
Cruiser, did I miss anything? Sorry for late, guys. Hey, guys, give it up for Cruiser. You can click on Cruiser's username and go to his
Hey,
channel.
Cruiser, what's up, bro?
Why don't you all do that? Subscribe to him and then come back. Do the same with Cosmic YT and
Yeah.
Dynamic Jet. Come on,
Troopy Gamers.
spread
yeah,
the love.
Troopy Gamers. I know the guy. When I was live streaming for IGC, Indian Gamers Club, we just had 2 minutes of talk. I think I came to his live stream. So I only talked to this guy only 2 minutes, and the guy is good, yeah. He's pretty cool. So
Who?
Troopy Gamers is guy from Troopy
Dude,
Gamers.
Sarthak is the sweetest guy ever, man.
Yeah.
And oh my god,
No,
do
he
you know
was-
how much he super chats everybody? Oh my god, dude, this guy super chats everybody. Like he's the one of the most generous like YouTubers. We're all a chilly
said
bunch, okay?
Cruiser says that give me a kissy. Wow.
Mwah. Take your
Venom will
kissy.
give you every day.
I'll put lipstick and give you a kissy, bro. I don't care.
Acha. That lipstick thing. What made you do
Abe,
that?
my viewers were like 4,000 subscriber goal.
Acha.
Don't do giveaway. Do lipstick.
Acha.
So I did both. I gave away PUBG and I did lipstick stream. This was one day. I think no. This was
So awesome.
yeah. It was not
Nobody
awesome.
does too. I don't have a guts to put a lipstick and do a live stream, and I can't do that. No way,
Dude,
man.
the worst part, I was using my mom's lipstick. I was not even using my girlfriend's lipstick, dude. That was the worst part. I was asking my girlfriend, I was like, can you give me lipstick? She's like, no, I don't have like that, like the red color that you want. I don't have. I was like,
So I would like to ask you, Venom. Like,
I love Venom's
everybody
internet. Thanks, man.
Everybody now knows me, how I started, and the challenges that I did. I would like to ask you, Venom, like what challenges you had when you started, or what made you open a YouTube channel in terms of gaming?
So I think Jags was the biggest inspiration for me. I saw Jags' streaming and I was like, acha, it's nice, but I didn't want to stream at the point. I wanted to do something a little different. Like I wanted to create a video series with my friends. And at that point, Cocaine and Archie used to play a lot of CS together. This was a time when I was actually good in Counter Strike and I cared. But the thing is, we were playing some pretty high level Counter Strike at that time. And we were also screwing around. Okay, so playing with these guys was 2 hours of non-stop laughing. Okay, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just make this into a video series, and that's why the Global Offensive video series started. For those of you watching offline, Global Offensive video series will be in the card. You can just click on it, watch the entire playlist. It's our earliest videos. It's a lot of fun. So then we started doing that, and then we realized that if we keep putting out videos, people will not hear about us. And so we were like, okay, let's start live streaming. The biggest challenge was PC. I had AMD X6 at that time. I don't know. Archie had another. He had the Bulldozer, and we had 560 Ti. I don't know what Archie had, and this guy had
Yeah, I also had the Bulldozer 6100, I believe. 6300 or 6100 at that time.
So, and this guy, what's his name? Cocaine had i3. And
yeah, Cocaine had i3. Yeah.
And we put in some money together and we sent some money to Cocaine and we told Cocaine, acha, buy a GPU. So, Cocaine bought a GPU and he streamed for us because he was the best player out of all of us. And at that time, only Jais was streaming CSGO and Ishan is he's okay, but Cocaine was like much better. So we were like, okay, that'll be like our set, which will set us aside. We'll have good gameplay, and also there'll be this us like just having a good time. So hardware was the challenge, boss. Then became an Nvidia streamer, and then GPU they sponsored the GTX 1080, and suddenly hardware was not an issue. But mic. I think one of the main mistakes people make is this mic that I have here. It's a 12,000 rupee mic, and I got it for 5,000 because my Mossy got it from the US, so it's half the price. But you need to have a good mic when you're doing these things, and
that's right. Video is okay, but audio is also equally important when you're live streaming. That's what I realize as well. So
I think audio is more important than video. Like if you're an upcoming live streamer, make sure your audio sounds good on a phone.
That's right.
Like because most people are watching on their phones, on TV and PC. So a good test is just buy or borrow your friends' headphones and just watch the YouTube channel on their phones to see what kind of quality. Because most people will have 300 rupee ka headsets.
So how did you take the criticism in the beginning? Like what challenges did you had in the chat? Like were people more there criticizing you that you play shit or you're not good?
No. See, that's because I was not streaming when we first started, so there was no criticism to Cocaine. Everybody loves Cocaine. In fact, if Cocaine joins back today, and we in fact
I've played with Cocaine like so many times.
He's a very good player.
Yeah,
and so he never really faced much criticism. There was obviously some kids who'll come and say something, but Archie was there to handle that, But when I went solo, when Archie and Cocaine left the channel, it was very difficult to manage the things. And running the channel alone was boring, man.
Yeah, it's boring. The thing is that's what I realized. Now, there was one night I was sitting there. I didn't had any live streams, and I was like, if Chutney, Dynamic, Cosmic, Raka, Keg, Cruiser, Yo-chan, and all my other people are not even there. They're not part of me. Then what will happen to my channel?
Yeah,
you need good people around you to basically have that community. It's like a base. If your base is not there, then it becomes very difficult.
So interestingly, what you said goes against what Raisi said in the previous podcast. What Raisi said was, if people come to watch other people, then you're not doing your job right. I disagree. I didn't disagree with him on the podcast because I was being polite, but I actually disagree. I think
I disagree because
yeah,
people come, they are watching you, but at the same time they are also trying to see that how you react to your own good
friends.
friends, your
Yeah.
colleagues, and how good you are
Hmm.
to them as well. I've seen streamers. If they are playing PUBG, they are shouting at each other, raging, and
Yeah.
giving all these galis. That's not cool.
Hmm.
But then with us, it's like completely opposite. If we do some random shit, we just laugh, and then
Mm-hmm.
we start another match. Ki chalo yaar koi nahi, next mein marenge. We'll do
Mm-hmm.
this. Chalo koi nahi. The best part about us is that if someone dies early, like if we are going in school,
Mm-hmm.
if out of four, if someone dies early, we kill ourselves by a
Yeah.
nade and start again.
Start
Because we
again.
don't want everybody to see a single guy only and three people just
Yeah.
watching
Yeah.
and sitting like this. Yeah, what's gonna happen? So we
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
do this
Yeah.
because
And
we just want us to be entertaining. That's it.
hey, what's up? Nikhil SK is in chat, guys. Give it up for the famous brutality, the one and only
Hey, Nikki,
brutality.
what's up?
Guys, do subscribe to Brutality. Also, he is a very good League of Legends, Forza,
Yeah,
and PUBG
as well as a PUBG
streamer.
player.
Actually, he's good at everything, dude. Just like,
Yeah, he's good.
just
He's
subscribe.
good at it.
You want good gameplay, decent personality, not great personality, decent. Go check him out. I'm everybody's hoe, it seems. Apparently, yeah. We love Archie and Cocaine. That's what. And
Yes.
so for me, like, the moment these guys left my channel, like, it really was very difficult. And that was, I think, the biggest challenge. I lost a lot of viewers, I lost a lot of motivation.
I've
Um,
seen, I've seen that downfall of
yeah.
you for some time,
Mhm.
and there are a couple of guys who came to my chat and said, "Dude, Sunny, you are growing, but
Mm.
Venom needs your help, and he is not getting as many views."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why?" And then I came back to your channel. I watched a couple of your live streams, and I was analyzing because I'm very good at analyzing things. I watch your live stream for like half an hour, and what is Venom doing wrong?
Mhm.
I saw that yes, Venom is there. He's not reading the chats. He's
Mhm.
not responding to people, and I think that is what Venom is. Venom has to respond to people. And when I met you in Goa, I
Yeah.
suggested to do just start talking.
So
You
like
talk a lot.
like like the thing is, so the way we started the channel, right, the idea was we build reading chat was actually not important to us. It was having such a good time that if you were an outsider and you were watching us, you would feel like you're part of it. Okay, you're still spectating. We were reading chat, but most of the jokes were like directed at each other. We were sort of just like, we were shooting at enemies, but we were also shooting in each other. Okay, and like verbally, and that was what PC Peasants was all about. It was about three very good friends who played Counter Strike decently, and even though they were playing matchmaking and they were playing seriously, they're supposed to play seriously, they were just having a good time. They were all throw matches, and we would win some, we'd lose some. So the moment they left, and my job was never to read chat. My job was to sort of keep the conversation going, keep the banter going. So the moment these guys left, I was just like, and I started streaming. I realized how difficult it is to
Yes.
play the game, read chat, and also entertain the viewers. I think that was my challenge also. Took some time.
But then it's good. It's now you're doing good. You're doing
Yeah.
great. So I would just it's good. Yeah. Now it's nice.
Venom, decrease your volume. Acha. Okay.
Venom is always loud.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really close to the mic, no, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe that's why.
yeah. Anyway, so, huh. So then what
So, guys, do we
else?
have any questions? Any other questions that you want to ask us, or uh, I'm up for anything, man. Ask anything, and you get the answer. So,
Exion says, trying to respond to all chat, then that goes fast and staying focused in game is very hard. Everyone thinks you're ignoring them. Yeah, that's actually true.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
not
This is
ignoring you. We
this is
also.
also something which I'm dealing with. People come in the chat, and when there are like more than 100 people watching, or maybe 150 people watching when I'm live streaming PUBG, sometimes I try to skip a couple of chats, and then people started spamming, Sunny Paji, you're not the same anymore. You are ignoring me. And dude, I'm not ignoring you. If I miss your comment, you just need to copy paste again. I will be able to read it. Don't worry. So people just need to understand more that it becomes very difficult when you have more than 100 people watching, and at the time you need to reply to all those 100 people at the same time. There might be three or four people that I'm not able to read the comment, but then
Yeah,
you know,
it takes practice. That's for
yeah.
sure.
So people need to realize these three, four things. If they realize these things, because these small things really affects us more.
Yeah.
You know,
we
if
don't
someone
we don't
keeps
want to let you
spamming
down.
the,
Like that's not
yeah,
we're doing
we
this
are not
because we
letting
like
you
you
down.
guys. We like playing
Yes,
for you guys. Yeah.
yes. So that is what I want to tell the people, that don't hate the streamer or don't feel like he's ignoring. Just try to understand that he's side by side playing, talking to his teammates, talking to you, live streaming, entertaining, doing three or four things going in the mind at the same time. It's very not that easy though.
There's also venom in brutality. One second. I think this is a. Are you the same or different? uh, I'm not gonna say anything.
He's
I'm
he's
I'm different. I'm different.
he's different, but he plays better.
Uh,
That's
in fact, I asked Ankit Venom Pant. I asked him to
acha,
like come for coffee with Venom. Which Venom?
acha,
Like very interesting title because they'll be
acha.
like, which Venom are you talking to? He said he's a little busy. He's a little busy. So like he in fact replied, man. Like that's what I really like about that guy. He's such a big streamer. He's such a he's busy, but he still found the time to like reply to some random Discord message. In fact, I even messaged on Facebook and they were like, we're a little busy right now. We can't talk about you, Cypher. The Indian audience needs 2 minutes to get confused or result in a misunderstanding.
Oh,
I don't know. Like I've not seen that much in your channel, like because you read everyone's chat, so like that's one good
I
thing.
tried.
Yeah, yeah.
सनी पाजी, आपकी लाइफ में बेस्ट डे कौन सा था? एंड आपकी लाइफ में, आई थिंक द बेस्ट एंड द वर्स्ट डे ऑफ माई लाइफ विल बी द सेम. द वर्स्ट डे ऑफ माई लाइफ वॉज द डे आई मेट विद द एक्सीडेंट, एंड द बेस्ट डे ऑफ माई लाइफ वॉज द वेरी सेम डे वेयर द थिंग्स स्टार्टेड चेंजिंग. माई लाइफ completely changed the way I wanted to. So I think that was the worst and the best day for my life.
So after you left your job and you quit Adobe and you were working from home, how long
Yes.
did you work from home, and then when did you become full
I
time?
worked for about a year. Yeah, I worked for about a year because 6 months I started. After 6 months, I started doing normal work, started to walk a bit, started to move a bit.
Physiotherapy and all that stuff, right?
Yes, yes. And then after 6 months, then I decided, okay, I'll start a YouTube channel. And then slowly I decided, ki, okay. And then, I started doing some freelancing work. There were my older clients were still there with me when I left Adobe. So I started working with them as a freelancer. And then I realized that, if I'm working as a freelancer and earning decent enough, and then I can quit my current job which I'm earning from home, and I can do YouTube as a full time starting, and then side by side I'm working as a freelancer, which is okay. So I think things then started working out for me after my accident. So that's really good.
So you did 1 year of freelance, and then why did you decide, let's go full time YouTube? Like when did you think, because you
I think when I decided ki my freelance is going pretty good, and in freelance I don't need to work every day. I need to only work like once in a week or maybe twice in a week, and then
Okay.
the rest of the 5 days I am doing nothing. So I said, rather than doing nothing at home, why not start a YouTube channel and just side by side you are playing a game which is your passion. Then you have a YouTube channel, try to know people, try to do what Jags is doing, what you are doing, because I was like, dude, if I can also do it. So I was like, no, I have to. So no, that was something that made me do, because I was a bit jealous. If Jags is doing it, Venom is doing it, Robo is doing, Raka is doing, why can't I do it, man?
Yeah, and if for those of you who are like starting out on YouTube,
And that is
do it.
very,
Just do it.
yes. And the best part is that if I was not jealous of all these people, I think that jealousy made me to inspired me, sorry, to start these things. If you are not jealous, if you do not have that zeal to things, then you're, I don't know what you're doing, but then you have to have a kind of jealousy as well. You need to
Yes.
know your contemporaries as well. So it is very important.
I won't say jealousy. I'd say like you should be
Not jealousy.
competitive. Like
Yeah,
you should be like
competitive.
okay,
I would
like
not say jealousy. It's a bad word.
yeah,
I was not about. Yeah,
yeah,
it's wrong.
yeah.
I would say I was more competitive. I wanted to be competitive against all these people, and I think I've done pretty well. I
Yes,
can
you
now say
have.
that I've done pretty well.
Yeah,
So
because like if you don't have that competitive drive, see, don't do the same thing that I'm doing. Don't do the same
yeah,
thing that everybody else is doing.
yeah.
Figure out your own thing. Like if you're
Create
streaming,
your own personality.
even
Yeah,
if
that's
it's you're streaming CS:GO,
yeah.
like take Zappy for example. Zappy trolls in CS:GO. That's his unique selling point. Streaker has his own style of streaming. Jags has their
Yeah.
own style of streaming.
For
Void
me, I think
has his own style of streaming, right? So
for
CS:GO,
me,
huh?
Yeah, for me, I think CS:GO people know me by name of Clutchmeister. Whenever there is a clutch situation, one versus three, one versus four, maybe one versus five, I am, I think, 80 or 90% of the time I clutch it. So they know
Right.
me by my Clutchmeister. So I have that one tag that they know me. Okay, Sunny, he's a Clutchmeister in CS:GO. Venom, he might be different in stuff. Cocaine was very good when it comes to, I think. Entry kills. Venom was Cocaine was very good at that, and
If Venom can do it, what's your excuse? It seems. Thanks, Shitich.
if Venom can, what's the excuse? What does he mean by that?
It means like if Venom can do it, what's your excuse? You can also do it. Like, ha, ha, ha. Sorry. Yeah.
So now there is one more thing that I would do. I think I've told you that I want to start a second division of my channel.
Okay.
Well, I will be doing all these testing things. Testing games and different hardware in terms of i5, i7, i3, maybe Ryzen. So I am still waiting for some stuff. I know what you mean. I know. So you know that. So I'm just waiting for the right time. And then I'm going to be doing some tech videos, some tech reviews. And I'm going to be expanding my channel to a second division. And I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, we're gonna take one last question also,
Yeah.
and we'll have to. I think it's time to end the stream.
Yep.
Nagesh Sai has asked, so are you basically extrovert or something like that, or something? Because when you start streaming, how do you keep the positivity, or how do you
Or
keep
keep entertaining.
entertaining?
I've
question.
always been, I've always been myself, Nagesh. It's nothing like, whenever I'm streaming, I don't think in my mind, ki today I need to be nice to my audiences, or today I need to be bad to my audiences. I basically just come just to have some fun because I love it. See, the thing is that the best part about streaming is that if you make your passion your work, you gonna never get bored of it. So I love, this is my passion. This is, I think, my work. It's being a part of my work now,
Yeah.
and I love it, and I have no regrets. And I start stream with a positive energy, and I end stream with that same positive energy. And the best part is that the surroundings, the kind of people that I play with, most of them are just like me. They are positive. So that helps me to stay positive. I think the community is very important. If I have a salty community, I will be salty. I will be raging a lot. So that will make me a bad person, or someday or the other, it will affect my streams. It will affect my audiences. But if my community and if myself are good enough, I think that's going to help you to grow your channel as a person as well.
For me, I think staying positive has a lot to do with this one guy in chat. His name is Artishman Pradhan, who incidentally
He's very
helped
nice.
start PC Peasants Gaming.
Okay.
The reason, like I keep going every day, and one of the major reasons, other than of course the girlfriend support, family support, friend support, is this guy, Archie. Archie is a huge driving force for all the content, all like this idea, this podcast idea. These are things that I've discussed with Archie. If I have an idea so I'm always thinking of ideas. If I have an idea and I think it's I think it's an okay idea. I'd pitch it to Archie, and I'll be like, Archie,
Mm-hmm.
what if I do this, and then Archie will say, huh, okay, just change this, maybe then change this. This will work, and
Yeah.
he is my driving force. Like he actually
Yeah.
is. So like whenever I feel down, I just have to call Archie, and it's only with regards to the channel. I just have to call Archie, and I'm just like, yo, this is not working. This is not working,
Yeah.
and he'd be
The
like,
same
Acha,
thing
chill.
happened.
Yeah.
I remember that day when I started my channel. I was just playing with you guys, and something happened. There was a bug in YouTube where the channel got terminated and stuff. The
Yeah.
first person I called was Archie, and I was like, Archie, hey, I need your help.
Yeah.
Something happened, and it says my channel. I was in the middle of live stream. I was playing with Jags that same match. So he told that no, nothing to worry about. Just send a mail to YouTube, and it's just a bug. It happens with Venom as well, and the Venom from CS:GO, the Dusawala.
Uh-huh.
So he was very good, and whenever I've talked to him like a couple of times, and I've also get that positive vibe from him as well. So yeah, I think this guy has also worked. You can make out that guy has also worked a lot, and I can see that. Though I haven't talked to him much, but I can see that in whenever I'm
Yeah.
watching the live stream, whenever I'm streaming Counter Strike for Jags, or he's
He's
doing all
helped
those commentaries.
almost. Yeah, he's helped everybody,
That
dude.
Yeah, he has done an amazing job in commentary when there's some CS:GO tournaments. So I've watched some of them, not all of them, to be very honest, but some of them, and I can make out that the guy has really worked.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. We're gonna have to call it a day. Sunny, thank you so
Nice.
much for coming and doing this. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, the
let's
honor is mine, man.
let's
It was a great
honor
experience,
is
guys.
his. It's his. Shut up. Okay, honor is mine, bro. Honor is mine. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this podcast and you want more Venom and Sunny, tomorrow I will be uploading our Goa podcast in the evening around 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's a 15-minute podcast. So you don't have
The
to.
same podcast that we talked about
Yeah.
at the end by
At the end,
Oh,
yeah. So I'm going to be uploading that tomorrow. So I will share the link, of course, with Sunny. Sunny, you can share it with Discord or whatever.
I'll do that.
And yeah, and so it's a shorter podcast, and it's also
Guys,
like an idea.
thank you so much for coming over here, supporting Venom and supporting me,
Yes.
supporting his channel as well. So please go. Before I leave, I would just like to say that this guy has really helped me in kickstarting my career, and I will always remember him up till my last breath. I'll
Oh.
say that right now in the camera. I'm not being very nice, but then I do remember.
Huh.
I have a very good memory. I have only very few friends, very good few friends left, and I will always remember him. And the name will always be there in my mind and my heart. And once again, thank you for inviting me, Venom. Really enjoyed a lot. Please go and subscribe him. Please support him.
Thank you, man.
And
Thank you. And guys, if you want more of this, I'm going to do Vrickster Gaming next Sunday, and then hopefully Raka after that. And if I can get Vrickster Raka done, we will do like you, me, Raka. We'll do like a 3-man
yeah,
or
that's gonna be good. I
four-man
think you can do one
podcast.
thing like all the daily streamers
Mhm.
in one podcast, then all the other streamers in one podcast,
All the-
and then once from different states, and then we can do like people from different states coming in together. I
Yeah.
think this would be a wonderful experience.
Who are the other Delhi streamers right now?
I think Raka is there. Me's there from Delhi. I think me. I only know Raka.
Raka, you,
who
Raisi.
Raisi is there. So me,
Raisi.
Raka, and Raisi, and you. I think that would be good.
Huh. Let's do that then. I don't mind.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was
Okay.
this was Sunny Paji from Gamerex and Venom from PC Peasants. Thank you so much for watching. We will be doing another podcast at 7:30 with the original PC Peasants members, Cocaine, Chishman Pradhan, Fett, and me. We're going to talk about Counter Strike, and specifically, we're going to talk about So Strong and how to like improve So Strong and what are the problems with So Strong and why should we pay for So Strong, basically. Okay, it's going to be a little controversial, little more like 18 plus stream. There'll be little bad words here and there. I can't control Archie. That's not possible.
Yeah. You can't
So
control
please
Archie.
watch with headphones when you see that. Thank you so much for
Yes.
watching. Peace and happy gaming. We'll see
Thank
you
you,
in the next
guys.
one.
Peace.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
Bye bye.